How is everyone doing? This is Baztista and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. So we are about to embark on our first quest, but first we have to go to the canteen and see if we can get ourselves some food and get a little bit of a stat boost. Oven roasting cooked foods over the time it takes to complete one quest. For example, if you oven roast some raw meat, once the quest is done you'll return to find a ration. Be sure to collect your cooked food on your way out to the next quest. Requires research points. And I don't have any points, so that's a no-go. Do I have any money? Let's find out. Put the fence up. The fish and a healthy platter seem to give us the best boosts. And also the unpredictable platter, God knows if I should even try that. Unpredictable doesn't sound good. Allows the hunter to recover quickly when sent flying. Draws monsters' attention, increasing the likelihood of being targeted. Restores health to allies in the area upon fainting. Yep, they're all the same. No difference in the likelihood or the activation chance. What about the unpredictable one? That's got something different here. Grants a temporary attack boost when you use the kickback gesture for a while. And the feline ones are the same. I guess I'll just get the fish platter. It's not Final Fantasy 15 style food, but damn it, I love their enthusiasm. Okay, now let's see if I can find someone who sells items. I don't remember the layout of this place. I wasn't paying much attention on the way up here. You, sir, do you sell items? We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. Don't ask where the accent came from. It just happened. 2 pouch, 2 box. Potion antidote. I have 30 antidotes. Good God. A boomerang. How much damage does that do? Don't need any ammo. I have 300 vials. I need to learn how to use the vials. I've never used vials in a Monster Hunter game before. I don't think I'm gonna need any of this stuff just yet. I must have item for putting together pitfall traps and other kinds of traps, so it's a crafting piece rather than a complete trap. I don't think I need the barrels or anything. $30 potions, 30 antidotes, I mean... Yeah, no, don't need any of that. So I think we're good to go.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Are you taking the piss?
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Okay.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go. Oh yeah. Hey partner.
3 empty vials. They really love their vials in this game. Now let me have a look at what's actually in my pouch. So you can carry 10 in each slot. Unless you have a vial, because that's 100. Pretty much, close enough. Okay, let's head out.
Be careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
There's no bees around here, is there? Last thing I want to be doing is fighting a bunch of freaking bees. Just because you told me to get the honey.
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after!
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Why am I crouching? You dirty.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
I did have a few combos learned off from the beta with this weapon, but a little rusty. I was kind of winging it there. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, I could get more. Mining, outcrop and bone pile. And a scatter nut. Monster bone S.
Whoops. Whatever you can.
Oh no!
You don't want to take hits like that head on.
For the love of... Bit of separation. Boom! Overkill.
Okay. Let's head home and get back to the old man.
There is a swinging move, and I just don't for the life of me remember what it is. My memory is telling me it's triangle. It's in axe mode. It starts off triangle, circle, and then do the morph. Didn't have enough time to try. Not only is the sweeping move good for crowds like that, but it also recharges the blade. Okay, so not a bad old hole. A new cutscene has been added to the gallery. No research points. Yeah, I basically just ran over here. I didn't actually research a thing. Oh well.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those joggers. So there's no difference in their habitat, but the numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the jaguars aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you getting hurt. You can now depart on quests with other players via the online session. Turn on voice chat function now. No. No, thank you.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
That's the first good idea you've had. Oh, I can get my login bonus. Horizon Zero Dawn collaboration content now available. Quest Lessons of the Wild available until the 2nd of the 8th, 2018. Damn. I didn't know there was a time limit on that damn quest. Add-on content now available. Download free hairstyles and classic gestures. Cool. Bum, 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 bum.
There you are, Fiver.
Aha! Look who's back with the materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment.
You can use monster materials and or to forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy. Give the materials you earn as quest rewards or carve the monsters to the smithy. Carve from monsters to the smithy to create new equipment for taking on even tougher monsters. Okay. For some reason I read that as Iron Bowl. Yeah. Tired eyes. So, where does it tell you what you need to upgrade them? Upgrades remaining 5. Each piece of armor has a level. You can use armor spheres to gain points, which are used to raise your armor's level. The equipment's appearance won't change, but its defense will increase. There is a limit to the number of times a piece of armor can be leveled up. The number of points gained depends on the type of armor sphere used. I see. If I'm gonna level something up, it's gonna be... Wait a minute, does Forager's luck increase if I level this up? Doesn't seem to. The defense on this is 6. The defense on this is also 6. So it doesn't matter what part of the armor it is, it's always the same. Or is that just for the origin armor? Let's have a look. No. Each equipment set. The chainmail headgear is defense 2, and so is the leather headgear. So is the difference just look or just how it looks? Maybe there'll be different skills on the leather and the chainmail or the higher leveled gear. I don't know yet. For now we'll go with the higher defense. These ones have element resistance. This is just pure defense, which is fine for now. I guess it doesn't matter which one I put this into. 1 level, 2 levels. I should be able to level up something now with the last one. Ooh! Of course, I don't have the materials. You can preview it? And I was looking to see the tree, the progression tree of each upgrade. Upgrading weapons. First select the weapon you want to upgrade to. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons with a variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting forge equipment at the smithy or by purchasing them at the armory. Upgraded weapons can also be downgraded. The materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned to you. Select a weapon with the cursor and press triangle to add it to your wish list. Once you acquire all the necessary materials to create a wishlist item, you will receive a message. You can add weapons and armor to your wishlist from the Forge Equipment screen. That's pretty handy. Quality of life, people. Getting the materials back that you put into a weapon. And a wishlist. Absolutely beautiful. Quality of life stuff. So here we go. And that's the tree I was looking to see. It won't tell me anything until I get to this point. These guys are all question marks for now. So the current attack is 280, an upgrade will put it up to 315. Current attack on the bone tree is 315, goes up to 350, so it seems like the bone tree might be a good way to go. I need 3 monster bone S's, do I? Am I reading that right? Cannot upgrade to this node. I must be. I need 8 iron ore for this one. Increase the chance of finding rare gathering points. Goes up to 315. Oh, I can do that one. I must be reading that thing wrong. I'm guessing the red box is how many I have, not how many I need. Okay, so that's how you downgrade. You go down to the bottom one. And these are the next upgrades. And I don't know how to upgrade them yet. At least I know one of them is iron ore. And a sharp claw for this one. Bone tree. How do I get the bone one? I'd rather have the bone one. Do I buy it? Or forge it? New weapons and armor can be created by selecting Forge equipment. Most weapons, however, can't be created via Forge equipment. Instead, you'll have to make a base weapon first and then upgrade it into a more powerful weapon via upgrade equipment. All armor can be created via Forge equipment. Equipment skills are helpful skills that remain active as long as you have the piece of equipment equipped. Each armor piece has its own skills. Be sure to keep an eye on the skills when forging and upgrading your gear. If multiple pieces of gear share a skill, the skill's level will be the sum of each piece's skill level. Equip sets of gear with the same skills to power up those skills. Effects. God, I am not used to reading stuff out aloud. Okay. Let me see, where is my stuff? Switch axe. Bone axe. I need one monster bonus. 200Z. Now I'll hopefully have enough to actually upgrade that now. I do. I'm not sure, but I think there's a little bit of green in the sharpness of this one. I may end up going and upgrading both trees, just keep comparing the different types of switch axe. But for now, I'll go with the extra power instead of the extra bit of sharpness. Insect glaives are used together with a kinsect and both can be enhanced independently. To get a new kinsect, select Purchase Kinsect. To enhance an existing kinsect, select Nurtures a Kinsect. As you progress through the game, the menu option Kinsect Elements will be unlocked. There you can trade a powerful level to add one of the following elements: fire, water, ice, thunder, or a dragon. To equip a kinsect, first equip the kinsect glaive you wish to pair with and then select Equipment Box from the Change Equipment screen and choose a kinsect. Well, I'm not using the glaive, so this does not apply to me yet. I do want to use the glaive and probably will at some point. I'll try and use a few weapons during this playthrough. Can I do anything with you yet? Definitely a nope. I was hoping I might have unlocked something after those extra bit of tutorials. Okay, for now, I think that'll do. No, I'll just talk to you first. I want to get all of this tutorial and talking stuff out of the way.
Greetings.
Greetings, I'm an airship engineer with the Second Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure
you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the Third yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars, the Third, landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they crossed the ravine, a flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that would use to go rescue them. Between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. Again, I don't know where the accent came from, but I'm just trying to keep it mixed up. Nothing wrong with a bit of diversity. Okay. Voucher. No. I thought he wanted to talk to me. I thought that's what the point of that little thing over his head was. Oh, I can go around. That makes things easier. Hi, welcome to the canteen, the best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you in to what the canteen is all about. Gains. Health, stamina, whatever, max gains. Go on and sit down over there at the counter, scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. Dude, I already got stuff from you. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest, Fungal Flexing in the Ancient Forest, and that menu will be more packed than a great Jagras' belly. Finish that one up and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down. New quest. Sweet. Sweet.
Hey there, partner.
Right, so the next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for the quest there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here. Well, I will need to go to the canteen.
From the quest board too. It lists the same quest that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, and we are getting closer and closer to being able to jump into hunts more regularly without all the chatter and the tutorials. But right now, we just have a little bit more to do, and hopefully the next episode we can dive in a little bit deeper and pretty soon get fully into this game. So far I'm enjoying it, but I can't wait to use the switch axe properly. And thanks for watching, guys.